Hey, what is going on tonight, guys? So I am on my way to the Arvada parking garage, and I'm going to skate that really quick. And then after that, I'm going to teach you guys how to cross some railroad tracks because I just learned how to do that myself, and I thought that it may be some pretty useful information for maybe some new skaters that aren't quite confident on how to cross some railroad tracks. So first, let's skate the parking garage, and then let's find some railroad tracks. So I'm coming up on some railroad tracks now, and I'm just gonna give you kind of a guide on how to cross railroad tracks. Not only just cross them, but cross them safely, and just build confidence on crossing railroad tracks or light rail tracks if you happen to live more in the city. But other than that, let's get to it. All right, so I'm adjacent to the tracks, and I would say this is probably the most important part because if you don't keep up on your speed is probably the most important thing to crossing railroad tracks ever, because I would definitely say someone's honking, but definitely speed when going across rail tracks is super important. Otherwise your wheels just going to stick in between the crevice of the track, and it's definitely not going to end well. But let me show you about a rough speed to kind of go at. So I would say give it one or two really good pushes, and then see, I wasn't going fast enough on this second one here. So yeah, I would definitely say build up a lot more speed. If you have to just cross just one or two good pushes really should get you going. But let's try that again and see if I can get across both. So yeah, just build up some momentum before you get onto the railroad tracks. Do it, I would say, start building early and then keep going to as late as you can, but don't do it too late, otherwise you're just gonna have one foot on the board, and yeah, it's not gonna be a pretty sight, and you're just gonna lose all balance. So yeah, build a lot of momentum before you go over the railroad tracks, because tracks do take a lot of momentum out of your wheels there. But another thing is definitely choose a nice angle to coming in at an angle definitely will help, especially with smaller wheels. I mean, I have these humongous Kawamas on here that are 83 millimeters, so bigger wheels are preferable to go across railroad tracks. But if you're like in downtown, it's not going to be the biggest deal to have 60 some millimeter wheels. But yeah, let me show you about how steep of an angle you should be going, because if you notice, I'm pretty steep, but not so steep that I'm cutting into a corner and going to hit that corner. So just know how steep you should go, but let's do that again to see what angle works best. All right, so I'm not too sure if you can see it, but I want to be parallel kind of to that red brick there. Yeah, I want to pick a corner I'm going to try to be kind of parallel with. Other than that, I would say about maybe 40 to 45 degrees. Nothing too, like I said, too crazy to go in. But let's go head over to the tracks and see how we do. As you can see there, I was going pretty fast, still caught a little bit, but other than that, yeah, it's definitely favorable to have a little bit of speed. But other than that, I would say bigger wheels, more like cruising wheels, 70 millimeters or larger. But it is possible with 60, 63. I've done it on my dinghy going across the light rail tracks down in Denver. But yeah, other than that, I would say large wheels paired with some momentum, and then just a nice angle about 40 to 45 degrees maybe. I'm not sure what kind of angle that was, but other than that, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and definitely comment any technical videos you would really want to see from me. So other than that, see you guys next video.